Hello everyone, welcome back. Bahrain marks the beginning of a great new season for Formula 2. And what a fantastic Saturday we had. I'm excited to bring you the top 5 moments from the sprint races on Saturday. A brilliant start for the 2021 season for Jehan Daruvala. Jehan was fighting for race victory in Sprint 1 and finished 4th in Race 2. Jehan certainly improved the art of tyre management and it's clearly visible in his racecraft. Although he was part of the podium celebrations in Race 2, Daruvala was later classified as 4th as Christian Lundgaard was reinstated to 2nd place. The ART Grand Prix driver finished 2nd on the track behind race winner Oscar Piastri. Stewards were investigating the 10-second penalty handed to Lundgaard for making contact with Lirim Zendeli. Later on, it has been confirmed that Lundgaard has served the 10-second penalty during a late pit stop for fresh tyres. This resulted in Daruvala and Zhou moving down places, which means Zhou eventually finished 3rd and Daruvala 4th. Felipe Drugovich tried to overtake Lawson and goes ahead briefly, while the 10-second penalty driver, Christian Lundgaard, tries to overtake both of them and passes both clearly. However, Lawson was clipped by Drugovich. As a result of this, Lawson spins and stops and he is out of the race, while a full safety car is deployed. This is when Juri makes a clever pit stop from 2nd place for soft tyres and to attack for the race win. He rejoins in 5th place and begins his charge on fresh rubber. On lap 21, Whips has a problem on his car and starts slipping down the order. A sad end for what could have been a double victory for the high-tech Grand Prix team. The opening laps of Race 2 are electrifying. Lirim Zendeli made a fabulous start and competed with Whips for the race lead. While Juri held off Zendeli, there was plenty of chaos behind at turn 1 as title contenders Shwartzman and Ticktum made contact on the entry to turn 1. Both the drivers were out of the race, but in the words of Ticktum, it's marvelous, absolutely marvelous. While a full safety car was deployed, racing resumed on lap 3, while Zhou moves himself into 2nd place after a slick move on Zendeli on the run down to turn 4. Zhou later attacks Whips for the race lead and makes the move stick in the 2nd attempt. He led the race until the last lap as Oscar Piastri took over the lead and the eventual race win. What a thrilling victory for Oscar Piastri in the 2nd sprint race. The reigning Formula 3 champion took a gamble to grab fresh tyres under the 2nd safety car in the closing stages of the race, and it paid off brilliantly for Piastri as he was able to overtake race leader Zhou on the final lap of the race. Christian Lundgaard was also in the mix and tried to overtake Piastri and went ahead of Piastri briefly. However, Piastri held his line and kept the track position. Unlike Piastri and Lundgaard, Zhou did not pit for fresh tyres during the safety car period, so he drops from 1st to 3rd in a space of 1 corner. Theo Pourchaire and David Beckman were on the front row for the first sprint race. However, what an electrifying start from Liam Lawson. He launched into the lead from 3rd by the end of 1st corner, while Theo Pourchaire was frantically defending 2nd place from David Beckman for the rest of the lap, while Lawson pulled away several tenths of a second per lap and maintained his race lead towards the end. Fellow Red Bull junior Jehan Daruvala had an opportunity to challenge Lawson for the race lead, as Daruvala was able to manage his tyres much better. 1 year experience with F2 cars certainly helped Jehan in tyre management. While he put tremendous pressure on Lawson in the final laps of the race, Lawson was able to fend off Jehan and clinch his maiden F2 victory at Bahrain. Overall, he could have had a fantastic Saturday if not for the hit from Felipe Drugovich. So those are my top 5 moments of the Saturday sprint races. It's been a fabulous start for the 2021 season. While F2 continues to give us some exciting races, even Formula 1 has become much more competitive and we are going to see the much awaited Max vs Lewis battle. So I wish you all a happy race weekend and I'll see you in the next one.